Hello there, everyone, and welcome. It's so good to have you here on Valentine's Day. Alright, a little too much energy coming into it, I get it. But I love this game, I love this community, I love you. Still too much energy. I gotta find that nice, I'm not gonna follow you home, couch looks great from the yard type setting. All that being said, guys, I appreciate you so much for being here with me today on Valentine's Day. I figured we'd start with something I would love to beat. We'll go that far. I did learn yesterday that in order to progress in this game, you do have to do a lair and you have to collect a trophy, or you can't fight the final boss. So my plan to just play it safe and not have to deal with anything didn't work. Which is fine. It's how we learn. It's okay. I'm not upset about it at all. But yeah, I don't really know what our lineup will look like today. I might be getting on with Senpai later, playing something. Might be jumping on with Super, and then later tonight, depending on what Little Miss Demise has planned, we might be jumping on with them as well. However, if it is a Valentine's Day where you're with loved ones or you're just, vibing alone, just want to let you know that I appreciate you, and that today isn't just for those that are, with a couple.
Left unsurfaced, grievances gain a terrible strength.
If you are on our Discord, I did post some pretty cheesy Skelly Bros Valentines, so, something to give to a friend, I guess. More so for the meme than anything else, but hope they're enjoyable for you guys.
The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Ha! I still had it open from the last stream. Ha ha ha! Not this time, game. Alright. Crossroads. Yes! Okay.
A sister of battle.
Deal damage, Hand of Light, very small. It gives her stronger attack and shield. Illumination, stuns, and removes dodge and stealth. Judgment, plus 100% damage if 2 light, and if 3 light, 3 burn. I don't know what the light is. Divine Grace, target is healed by 20%. Yeah, I don't know what these amounts are. Cross with fires. We're learning even more. Alright, Leper.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence. Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
It's gonna be rough to not have a Plague Doctor for a run, but I think it would be even worse to not have the Grave Robber. So we're gonna try this out. Regardless, we need to get a Vestial leveled up and see what they can do as a healer. If they're not up for the challenge, then we go for the Plague Doctor instead.
The time for denial has passed.
Alright, yeah, I don't know what half this stuff does, but this causes bleeding on hit.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
So if we can get the friendships going, dude. Okay, so she makes this. So empowers certain skills. Interesting. So plus 100% damage seems wild. That's a 10. So she does have a damage mechanic in this one, other than the other game where it was all pretty much healing and like building your fire up. I do find it interesting she did lose that ability to give fire. Not a bad first fight. A little bit lower health on our boy there, but we were also just trying to
push on to the inn.
See what we could get away with that damage up. I still have no idea what this is. Gain bleed, blight, and fire. Resist healing. I can't fathom how that's helpful. These new age trinkets, they're not like the old days. It used to just make you better with a little bit of worse. Now it's got blight, bleed, and whatever the other things are. Nailed it.
Mountains unblinking gaze.
Plus 10% healing received from skills per medical gear items. Random hero after each location is healed. Per trinket gear item equipped. Kind of dig that, but the positive relationship goes hard for me for sure.
A sound investment.
All right, we want whiskey.
In roads yet untraveled.
3 meals, and then the playing cards.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
That should be good. Oh, I think I need a serrated item, don't I? I don't know if that exists with what I have here. I don't know what serrated is, in the sense of something being equipped. The closest thing I would think of is maybe the bear trap. And is that a bear trap thinking about the bear trap? Alright, if we are going to use blight, we want to have it stronger. And then for you, this makes... This also grants it to a random adjacent ally. This removes... Cannot gain... This goes up to 100 damage, but it goes up a little bit. There is a higher burn chance. The heal is 30%. And this offers a divine shield or something? What the heck is that? Turn start, 50% shield or 50% dodge. Does not stack with other concentrations. Okay. I feel, honestly, like this upping a ally probably the play. The heal's not amazing, oddly enough. And I thought she had like a everybody heal, so if we can unlock that one, that would be very big.
planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Okay, so if we can actually get to the tangle, this will be a good start.
The first of many
There we go.
forks
Doesn't even
in
matter.
the
We're
road.
going there.
Choose your path.
I also don't know what the challenge is. It says
Ride out
spelunk. I don't know what to do with that information. But everyone's well fed. We just gotta let the highwaymen get a bit of a heal off.
War rewards only resignation.
So we lose shield there. I think we go here and then to the shrine.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
I gotta change our abilities too. I keep forgetting that. It's not our squad. Excuse me.
Haste
Remove my
and
blind, remove their dodge. I think that was
all
worth it.
marks of the unprepared.
Might need to use her heal here. Oh, I can't. He's not below the threshold, is he? Never mind. Even if it misses, though, we still get the strength up, which is nice.
Well done.
9? Okay, he's dead. $30 with the damage up? Okay. Okay. The Vestial with the enhance might be insane. Okay, being below 33% health is a little rough. But, dude, he is critting out the wazoo right now, so that's amazing.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
We do need some heals, though. A little low. Little low. Little low. They're already unfriendly to each other. They're neutral, but you get favor with him. It's a hard way to mitigate. You usually got to look at the upgrades below, but early we want all the friendships we can get going crazy. 3 archers. Not a great time here. Killing one of them would have been very helpful. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Death blow. No crit there, which is interesting. Alright, well he's definitely healable now. The thing I am noticing though is her heal doesn't prevent like bleed, blight, like where it cures that and the heal, so as of right there, the Plague Doctor's still winning.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
That did make them friends, though, which I'll take. Or it
A
helps.
deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
But yeah, the heal is a bit lackluster right now. It's not bad. I can upgrade it to be at 30% health or whatever, but
Sweet
still.
reprieve until the next test is put before you.
I don't feel I can really keep people alive like I could with the Plague
unknown
Doctor.
awaits.
It's
Be
hard not to have
wary.
favorites and stuff like that, but that's what it's feeling like so far.
The loathing whispers.
Alright, we're going right for her right away.
Vestal,
Want not.
Chapter 1. Want not. Together with her sisters, she tended the Order's sacred flame in pious humility. The Abbey's austere arches and sanctified masonry afforded her a life of sheltered privilege that few beyond the walls could imagine. Discipline was paramount, and when forbidden desires would seek to distract her from monastic toil, she smothered them. Reluctantly.
Okay. Administrations, cooldown, remove, okay. And it removes everything, stun, daze, so... Okay, she's fighting back a little bit, going, oh, you think I'm not as good as the Plague Doctor. It's not crazy good, but I'll take it. Also, because I'm not using this right now. And then we want to get rid of these for this. And then this for this. Honestly, I don't really use the double tap anymore, unfortunately. Alright. And then we get a watchtower, so I think this was a good get. So we can go... We're going to get loathing regardless. The Chirurgeon's table is a fight. And then to go from there to here to a lair, I don't feel is doable. So I sadly don't think we get a lair in this time. Remind you, we need to get a lair in, or we can't... You can't win. You gotta have a trophy from a boss.
Lost and desperate.
But, also to be fair, I believe this area's boss is that knight with the vines, and I don't know how to fight that. Yeah, they're getting very not friendly.
Unexpected find.
The whiskey will help get me 1 point back from what just happened, but I'm not loving the hate they've got. Okay. They kind of rectified it, though. They just went up to 7.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Let's go. Let's go. 14. Big hit. So the only thing I'm vibing with right now is I have the ability to get rid of like any status effect, which is huge. I don't know the cooldown on that. The leper can heal himself if he gets in a danger zone. The grave robber can heal herself, so it's really just the highwayman that I have to worry about as far as not being able to keep himself alive. Dude, the critical on that 50% is insanity. Do not sleep on that buff, man. We do have friggin' 3 loathing, though, so that's not great. I mean, the skill they gave me for her is pretty good, but we'll see if we can get a better heal.
Chapter 2. A momentary lapse. She was a paragon of duty and virtue, but reminders of her deprivation were everywhere. Surely she deserved some indulgence for her labors.
Wow, what a take on religion. Stoking a flame over and over again in the mindset of like keeping what needs to happen there. A couple alone in the garden. I have seen such things and must see more. They were so close to each other. Problem is I don't know how much of the stuff I need. Because right now after this I think I lose.
Immersed in her reverie,
okay.
she started violently at the piercing admonitions
Mass
of the furious
base.
abbot.
That's not all. Mace bash. Still almost didn't say it right. Ignore, shield, resistance. I mean, that kind of seems like your damage dealer right there. This does stun though, so that's iffy. This by 2 does 100% damage. Also, she has to be in the front too for this to work, so I don't think we're going to do that right now. It's all very interesting, though, when you think about it. Alright, so we want to do the only thing we can do. We are going to go up to 4 loathing, which is crazy. I don't know how I messed that up that bad.
The
consumes.
Okay, this helps build their friendship up. We just don't want them to be unfriendly if possible. Alright, that's not great. Immediately, immediately as I say something, shoots down to 2. Thanks, game. Okay, I don't have nearly as much blight as I did to take this thing out, so we'll see what happens here. Now they can't get healing and stuff like that, so I'll take it.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Ten. There we go. Not sure how I got blinded again with him.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
A lot of bleeds going on. Eight bleed definitely needs to go away. Holy cow.
Has been tended to. Steady yourself.
Okay, that does inflict blind, so that might be what's doing it. Come on, Blight. Let's go.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Blight resistance. We did get that on a doll before. It was like 66 blight resistance and then no negatives, just because I think it was the top tier of the item. Alrighty, first in. That isn't the base level one. However, all of our help that we got too is now gone because that book was helping us through that area. So
still gathers.
okay, so I need food.
Precious relics
Twice.
remind us of a time before the end.
Playing cards, whiskey. Ooh, that'd be really helpful. More cards. More cards. That is a serrated. I can't afford it. Cool. I do wish you could sell. You used to be able to do that in the other game.
Practice. Improve.
Want her to be able to heal really well. Then we want plus 30 resistance per token removed. Not bad. The heal needs to be just a bit better. And then yeah, let's just go to 20% crit, make it a better hit. Works for me. Okay. You are unfriendly with these guys. That was +2, I'll take that. You're neutral. You're unfriendly with everybody. That's good. She's neutral with... Okay. There's a lot of not great things happening here. That seemed pretty good. Even though now I'm confused because now they're unfriendly. I'm trying, man. That is all. Oh no, I got one more card game. Okay, that somebody with other people are really high, and then there's people that are just not gonna have a great time. That is all I can physically do right
mindfulness, as vital to survival as
now. Can I afford anything for the wagon? I don't suppose so. Because this book doesn't do anything for us, unfortunately. Alright. Can't do anything there.
Every road a winding torrent.
Highwayman, 33% when first in turn order. Take aim, skills ignore blind for 3 turns. Tracking shot, targets -20 stun resistance. Versus creature, -66 healing received from skills. Or positive relationship. Absolutely, get that on the wagon.
All that beauty.
Now if we can get some good stuff going here with the friendships, that's what I had hoped for. Hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
His auto just removes insanity. His clearing the thing offers that. Amorous.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
I can remove bleed, light, and fire when I use my throw for him. Oh my gosh. And he heals every time she... Okay, that's really good. And hopeful. She loses insanity. She loses insanity. Amazing. Not a single negative thing with them. Just got to keep bolstering this. And now I think if they're respectful or whatever, they will join in on an attack, potentially. So this is pretty good.
Behold,
pretty good.
the great
Uh-oh. What disease does he have already?
Ruined.
Oof. Dysentery. We're going to need to heal immediately, but I got to get some cash. But is there... Okay. There's a lot of healing here. So we're going to go this way. To the watchtower, just so we know what we're dealing with. We get a fight, so we'll get some cash. It's not cheap, though, unfortunately.
After all.
I don't think we're going to have enough cash right away.
The enemy weakens and wanes. An opportunity squandered.
Ooh, the daze sucks. That oh, it didn't blight. I thought we had the kill for sure.
Mistimed, misdirected.
That should kill. Should be able to heal Dismas now. That removed his burn. Dude, it's so solid when they are friends, man. I'm glad we started focusing a little bit more on that. But yeah, we need Dysentery out of here. That's a lot to deal with. Why do I keep getting blinded? I'm not able to get out of this perpetual state of blind with our leper.
Timed. A petty hindrance.
Okay, the burn just coming back time and time again. I'm glad we can heal it, okay? That's cool, but it's getting a little crazy. Okay, her heal is also on a 3-turn limit. That sucks.
Extinguished at last. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Did not know her heal takes that long. You get 3 battlefield medicines and you're done. I guess it might be a better heal, but I don't know. Okay, they were friends for a second there. Huge.
The fog is parted. Our way is made clear.
Is that a lair option, or was that a cult thing again? Oasis. The only lair is on that side. We'll have to cross over at some point. I'm thinking we keep on this side for now. Go here, lose armor, and then kick over. We'll have a lot of heal options, which, I mean, could go well for us if we're going to try to actually get there, but if I can't get rid of his health issue currently, there is still options.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Okay, a little scary here with the 2 big boys, but we'll do what we can. And one is stealthed.
Bafflement and vexation. A miscalculation, perhaps.
Yeah, boy, buddy's having a rough time here.
A brilliant conclusion.
The crits are huge. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, it doesn't remove the fear, which is fair. It'd be a little broken. Blight let us down for the first time. I think that's the first time in a bit it hasn't gotten the kill.
by accumulation.
Another critical. It's cool to have our character have the empower certain skills. We've seen like the bishop and a few of the other characters that they hit this one level that's a cult to such a degree that they're able to do some pretty insane spells. What would be wild, and I mean this is way out there, if she could get a resurrect, because when we die, it is a coffin. I don't understand the purpose of the coffin, if not to have a way of bringing them back. But again, that's a wild claim.
An unexpected find.
A little bit more cash. Also, 2 gold for 2 of the big guys. That seems a little, you know? Little. And I ain't talking chicken. Nailed it. Just like the good old Vine days. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna stick with her.
Chapter 3. No god but men. Her terrified wails rang off the transepts as the abbot dragged her to the oubliette. As a deterrent to the congregation, her punishment would be more than commensurate with her blasphemy. Locked interminably in the festering dark, she awaited retribution from the divine, while suffering the mortal tortures of its enraged servants.
Oof, what a statement. Sanctuary. Self-shield and bigger shields. A shielding. Could be good. Could be good. I think that over this right now. Only because now that because I have the help of the people. So I said go this way. Okay, I mean that's just we missed the 2 losses of armor, which I think is big. We might miss the loathing there. I think that's the play. So we need to go this way. Got the little heal right beforehand. That's gonna be big.
Opportunists.
Okay. Poor Dismas, man. There's no resistances to anything, it seems. They're bleeding every 2 seconds. Big hit on the 12.
In crisis,
Just a random buff because that's amazing. Because they're hopeful. I haven't had that before. I've had the assistance in the attack. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Just the doggies.
Early results are encouraging.
Ooh, okay, and that's causing burn for some reason? That seems a little wild. Oh, and the riposte. Okay. Okay, that was not the play. I forgot about the riposte. Oopsie. Sorry, Dismas. Hey, it helped their friendship. It was all planned. The watchdogging the watchdog, though, is getting a little goofy.
Agony by accumulation. Collaboration confers advantage.
Got him a little less insanity there.
An unexpected find.
More cash. Dismas needs that, if anything, dude. Or no, that was more bleed, I think, so never mind. He definitely doesn't need that. I might only be noticing how bad it is because of the dysentery. He has lower health than I'm expecting, but the friendship gain, dude, is literally how you win these runs. It's make or break. We did have enough to get rid of that. A little more to heal him. I don't need the money for anything else currently, because they don't have swine. Okay, that would be worth getting rid of, but we have other options. That would be worth getting rid of, so we need like a lot more money. We need 32 right now just to cleanse those two. Hopefully we get a good option here and can all be friends. I would hate to mess that up right now with how good things are going. I do think there's still somebody here who's like really unhappy. I think it might be Audrey and Dismas. I could be wrong. Yeah, not great. Minus flame, but food? Is that money, though? Yeah, I'll take the money. 16, that's one of those ailments gone right there. Okay, we need to go to the hospital this way.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
I'm kind of getting it. We're kind of locking in here a little bit until we aren't, you know? Until we aren't. We need a crit here. We didn't get the crit. That's okay. No, it was perfect. The blight will get him. All right. Just enough. Sweet.
Early results are encouraging.
Also, I know I'm a leper guy. Like, I love the character, love the idea. Big sword guy, hard to not like. The mask, too. I'm even realizing that design is really clean. I didn't realize that they were being imbued with extra power. That's what that means. Yeah, that little crown. Okay, that's dead.
And steady. Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Oofda. Maybe I can heal you now? Maybe.
Straightforward and effective. An opportunity squandered.
So I don't want him to take more damage, so we'll just do that.
The work continues. Amidst the spoils, an artifact.
Ooh,
of
we got the rat skull.
unparalleled
So
power.
on turn start, there's a 33% chance when first in turn order that take aim, self skills, ignore blind, tracking shot. The problem is he's not the first in turn order. Audrey's faster, I think. Where's her speed? Maybe not. I guess I don't know where that type of skill's at.
Muscles burn. The body requires attention.
I don't... What does clicking this do? I guess they're hopeful? I don't know what that actually means. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta get rid of dysentery. Did he get healed from it? Oh my gosh. I don't know when that happened or what happened, but that's amazing because now I can just straight up get rid of this. And I might even have enough to give him a baby heal. Works for me. So he's neutral. So she is unfriendly. So these are the two that we need to get going. I don't know what's past hopeful and amorous. She needs to start stepping it up with these two. And then, yeah, he's not in a good way with them. So Dismas right now is the one that could potentially get us into some trouble. However, thank you, ma'am. Help me as always. We're here. We're going to lose this. Academic study. Yeah, we can lose. We'll lose a wheel and armor, but then we should be pretty set to try to go for the lair. We're not gonna have any cash for the hoarder, unfortunately, but pretty okay with what we got. That starting cash when you get to the first inn. I can see where that bonus comes in. So this gives us a relic and a condition. This gives us a tool. Precision Striker. Plus 10 damage per positive token, minus 10% damage taken per negative token. I think I want to give that to Junia here. Yeah, being invisible on round start, I mean, that seems pretty dope. Oh, but what was her new ability? Melee skills are plus 7% crit. Okay. Anything not negative is great.
Is it not?
Yeah, we missed the problem is we're going to go Porter Lair boss. So this is going to be a little rough. However, we can't... Uh-oh. No, we'll be fine. We've lost a wheel. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Dismas is not very friendly. He's having some struggles here. See, this is where I wish I could sell things. This is some decent stuff. I'd love to get this. That would be good. Yeah. The hastening could be dope, but yeah, we can't, unfortunately. We're at 18% flame. That's not good. Okay, I can deal with these guys. $14. Thank you, dude. Why am I bleeding? What the heck? Oh, is this... Can that just happen?
Let us take a closer
Apply to
look at
attacker
the
when
thing.
hit. Yep,
As
okay.
repulsive as it is.
Fair enough. Why was that not protected? Why did the dagger cheat that? I didn't know I could do that either.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
8's huge. Get his stress down even more. Okay, one hit KO on the... Take it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Death blow. Let's go.
Petty hindrance.
Getting light would be cool. I didn't realize we were that in the dark, literally. Alright, let's give you these. And you this. I'm hoping beating the lair gives us some light. But I think it's the bookkeeper guy, and I'm not super excited. Because I feel like we can never actually do damage to this guy. I don't know what the gimmick is, you know? And unfortunately, he's probably resistant to fire.
And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Broke through his blindness. That's awesome. I will say I am pleased. I'm not doing like the blight damage and stuff, but these skills here are pretty cool. And I'm not even using like the shielding and stuff yet.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Sanctuary! Oh, crap. I'm protecting him, but I get shield. Okay, okay.
For who knows what lurks in the
I
beyond.
got you. That's not at all what I thought that did.
A breakthrough.
He's dead. Might as well just keep using this to get the stress down. And then illumination. We resisted the stun. I'll take that as a win.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Gotta get Dismas a heal here. I don't know if in between battles they do, even just slightly. Yeah, okay. So a little bit's all we need.
Malaise,
We got the blight charge.
measured and steady.
Dude, we need the freaking minus 75% damage to drop off immediately. Where's all that shielding coming from, dude? That's wild damage resistance. Blight's gonna be our saving grace here now. Perfect. He's out of the picture at least. Not a fan of the ignite proc into the other healing.
Then apply it judiciously.
Like, they can heal and then attack. Seems a bit weird. Now why shield's removed quickly. Hit him with everything we've got. Dude, we gotta get rid of all of your things here, dude. That's way too much stuff. Sure. Works for me. Okay, let's get our big heal here.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless. A slow dissection.
We remove the stuff from him.
An unavoidable end.
Heal her a bit. Okay. Clear the corpse to heal. I sadly can't heal Dismas at all, but we can do that. They'll get a little bit of a baby heal here. We have to get the trophy to win this run. Happy Valentine's Day, truly. Thank you so much for popping in, friend. And thank you so much again for your game. Me and Britt played a lot of it yesterday. So fun. I shouldn't say a lot of it. We played quite a bit of it. Do not want to have them resisting. So that is up on YouTube as well if you ever have the time. Yeah, no rush. Just let you know that's there. See, like right now, we're not doing damage to him. This is where I can see the do a thing and they can't gain it for a bit being very handy. I just can't have him burn, unfortunately. Good hit of 12 damage. With the blight, we've got some burn going now. 8. We need every one of these hits. We hit him even with the dodge chance. Problem is, I don't know if he needs to kill all these or just be in the front line. We may have already helped him more than I wanted to. 14, even with a 50% Oh, takes more damage. Never mind. I know what we're doing. It's fine. 35 HP is so doable, dude. If we can just not die. With the 14 hit! We needed it! Oh my gosh, 13. Could risk it all with the execute proc. Okay, it doesn't look like he goes crazy until all the books are burnt. So we at least know that. If he gets up to the front line, it still doesn't, like, kill everything.
By accumulation.
I think Audrey goes first. Ooh, nope. We really needed that to not miss, because now we might die. We did it. 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 We did it! Everyone lived! Alright, we got the trophy, so we can actually win this now. Plus 5% damage when first in turn order. Turn start, plus 1 insanity when in the last. Interesting. Plus 50% max HP. When first in turn order, you get attack bonus. Gain on killing blow. Extra action. Oh my gosh, that's really good. Okay, yeah, we're going to take all that. Show a collectible. Absolutely, truly. I will show you a new one. I got this from Monica for Valentine's Day. It's a Sonic action figure. When he's dealing with what's called the metal virus. I don't know. It's from the comic book, the Archie comic. I don't know what it is, but it's Metal Sonic. He's got like chrome on him, and then a little zombie froggy. He's another character from it, but yeah, super cool, super cool. Maybe the back helps you see him a little bit more. He's like painted in chrome. All right, so now the real struggle comes in here, where we're going to have to deal with the big bad. Turn start. Oh! Bummer. That's just a given. The decimal system. Our last person will be insane. First person gets more damage. Interesting. Okay. That's where I wish you could sell. fact that you have to just discard them is a little wild. Unless that's an option we can unlock, but not being able to make any money on the, like, 20 trinkets we have that we absolutely can't equip.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Do we not get any heals on Dismas? Okay, they're very minor heals. Okay, it's only 3. Big man here is going to be scary with these guys, though, but it's only 3. Resisted the blight. We don't love that. We need all the damage we can get on that guy.
An opportunity. Squandered.
That's what we don't want. You don't want that healing to be granted. Ooh, 18. Okay, we've done no damage to him all of a sudden. It will die, so let's get this removed. Try to get some blight on this, I guess. It missed the dodge. That's huge. He took the full brunt of the damage. I'm saying things that are happening, and I know it's like no doubt, but dude, this is big. Eight, and then 8 blight. He will survive, but real close to death. And he lost his regen, so he will die. So now we focus here. Glad we healed. Insanity's getting a little higher than I would like, though, for sure.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
He has no blight or anything on him, unfortunately. This has got to be it. Boom! Let's go! Plus 75% max HP. Oh my gosh, that just makes a tank. I mean, a lot of damage reduction, though, as well.
The loathing whispers.
That's 75%? Does it matter at that point? I guess we get rid of... Whoa, wait a minute. Plus 100% damage. But it has to be equipped with a stain, so I can't cheese that. Oh, that's not stained. Okay, yeah, you can't have both, unfortunately. Holy crap, game. Can I have anything nice? What's going on here? You equip this. Does that take it out? Okay. Get rid of everything you've just earned. Sorry, you don't get to actually have that now.
The hearth calls out to the weary.
But happy Valentine's Day, truly. I hope you have a great time with the ones you love, and know that the ones who love you, even though we may not be near you, praying and thinking about you.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think.
Field surgeon,
rest.
round start. Can patch up minor wounds on the road. That's awesome. Minus 15 movement. I mean, that's still okay, honestly. I'll take it. Speed in the region? Okay, mastery trainer.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Reducing our blind on this a bit would help. Healing more, I want this and this on you for sure. Then for you... minus 2 stress when the target stress is 5 or more. It's not a bad upgrade. It would actually let us use it. Cannot gain more damage. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. And then... Dismas needs something. He's only got the incision working for him right now. Yeah, let's make the slowdown as well. I'll take it. Okay. We've got some cash. I need one more food. Let's get rid of the stress. Playing cards. Whiskey, whiskey. Stun resistance in the area, and then we'll call that good.
On the
Cool.
road to damnation.
What a weird figure to be here, too. That's wild. Neutral. You guys need to be friends. Very friendly and unfriendly. Yeah, it's just, I think it's you two mainly. They just broke 20 of 20. I don't know what that means. Well, that seems pretty cool to me, alright? Who didn't eat?
The next stop is
Alright, we're adding the trophy. She's going to make her kind of start going a little bit more crazy, but the first guy gets a little bit more damage. Scouting locations, yep. And on entering the region... Oh yeah, I don't even need this. That doesn't do anything.
Your academic instinct.
Whoa, we get 4 shields? That's what that means? Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. I did not know we could go more.
Rain, fire.
Leper,
and
add
rot.
1 positive
Is
token,
there no
gain
sanctuary
on
from
stun,
this
daze,
madness?
or movement resistance. A shield, gain heal, melee skills, gain on crit, 1 insanity. Or some candles. Which I'll take that. We'll go to the maze, which I hope it's not actually a maze, you know? Let's just say it's not gonna. Anything better, please. What do you got? You guys just hit the highest thing you can.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
She loses insanity, and she loses insanity. So now, what our trophy is doing to Audrey, she can stop just by using her main ability that we use. So, kind of awesome. I also don't know if it's just on turn start or if that's forever. The Fortor. Does maze mean I can't see?
The crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Oh, I guess it's just that there's 3 options on every option. That's crazy. Alright, I guess we'll go forward. I don't want to lose a wheel already. Why are we freaking out? So I don't know if you can go more than that. Do I have anything better to equip them with? Oh, I didn't use this, dang it. I knew I had more things to use. Just hypothetically, if we lose this, and we were to give you... Oh, I can't, because you gotta have a stained one equipped. Yeah, that's good, but it's not that good. Received from skills? We'll call it good. Map. So we don't have to do a lair, which is really good because we were able to beat the librarian guy. Or the custodian, I'm sorry. Infectious something. I don't love that. They are getting stronger here. I don't know where this is coming from. If it's just random or if it's just this level, but we didn't have these like amplified curse type things before. We'll use the healing salve skill before taking their turn. Okay. Dang, we got some high insanity here. We're gonna need to look to bring that down. Oh my gosh. That's insane. 23? It's a full heal, man. So I think you only get the insanity reduction when it's on a corpse that gets removed. Wowza, 12? No, he's not even getting it now, so I don't know what causes that. Death blow. Wow! The damage we're able to pull out feels like we're almost a bounty hunter at this point.
A righteous action. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Yeah, I don't know what was giving him the stress relief before. It just kind of kept happening. Yeah, we got to use the abilities that give stress relief and all that stuff. So it didn't make a lot of sense there, but... Alright, that's a win.
Taught is a lesson learned.
I do feel like we're slowly clicking with it. We got a long way here. That was our first little endeavor. Alright. That's feeling good. Oh, what did we get here? Minus 15% max HP? Dude. Okay, that's not going to help those two. I'll do this because it makes us lose our perfect standing. But that's it.
It is ours now.
We don't go into the hateful 8 territory. Watchtower could be good. And then medic, which we'll need to get to. So yeah, we're going the right way. The 2 loathing's going to suck.
The loathing festers.
We definitely don't need the confession boss getting even more health.
To arms.
Alright, we're learning to fight these things more and more. We get damage up, we lose flame or leave, or we get... This would make them not... It's a bonus to not hating each other. Alright, 2 of them and them. At least it's not the wagon. 8 and the blight proc. That's massive. Can't help but notice we're not blind right now. So that's really good. I don't know why we're not blinded. Dude, the 8 crit on the blight hit is huge. Problem is now we need Dismas up here to,
The slow suffering begins.
that was all blight to kill this guy. There we go. This team's pretty solid, man. I'm missing Plague Doctor, but how do you say that this is not it?
Amidst the spoils, an artifact
Icon of the
unparalleled
Light.
Power.
Vestial, gain 1 regen dealt or 2 regen dealt when flame is 100. Concentration skills, -1 insanity. Gain on crit, minus flame at 66%. I don't know if that's good. I don't know. That seems really cool. We're not at 100%. So unfortunately we won't gain the regen that it's offering. That seems pretty dope though. Oh crap. Oh, okay. That's not a lair. And I guess a lair wouldn't even be bad because I could just leave. Alright, Dizzy. You're about to panic here if we're not careful.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yield stress needs to fade away here. We're not going to attack him because of the whole riposte thing. That never really works out for us. We're just gonna have to get rid of it, unfortunately. She did get everything you could have gotten from that, which sucks.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
That healing salve proc is so good though, man. A full heal on turn start. I don't know what the cooldown on it is or whatever, but it's nice to see.
One less obstacle in our path.
And we move on.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Man, going back from our first playthrough, like, obviously the more you play a game, the more you learn. But going back to, what? Huh? How are they still alive? It's just night and day, man.
Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has claimed dominion.
Okay, this at least gives us a full look at what we're walking into. So we know that we have a fight, a pretty big fight. We're going to hit loathing. We're going to lose armor, which is okay. We have a ton of that. And then we get our hospital.
A festering impasse. tended by...
Oh, and I literally said, thank goodness we didn't have a wagon, and we run into double wagons. Wild. Okay, they have 75%, so I'm going to use this to get him closer, so he can actually do something.
Agony. By
I
accumulation.
don't think I can use the healing salve on myself, which is unfortunate. Yeah.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Ooh, you gotta be... Okay. The judgment not being able to hit is a little rough.
The slow suffering begins.
Big help with stress, too, so that's good.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Fortunately, that worked, and we were able to get the kill. I guess I should have removed that so he can't eat it. A lot of preventing our bleeds from using these bandages, but going through a lot of resources at the same time. Yeah, unfortunately, he has to be up front. Oh, I can do this. Oh, lame. Alright, whatever, we're here now.
Empowered, emboldened.
Ooh, I hoped the blight would do it. I hoped it would. That's okay. is. There it is. We get out of that pretty okay. Our sanity is lower. The health, okay. Our Vestal's a little low. A little lower than I would have wished. But they're already healing, so. But yeah, we gotta get Dismas' stress down.
Thunder before our eyes.
Okay, I was like, can I please check my inventory before I fight? That would be lame. I don't have laudanum, Unfortunate. Yeah, making it to where we could have, insanity go down as a bonus would have been cool. I can help him slightly with the Vestal. But only slightly. No, we need to shoot this guy. Lights on it.
Measured and steady.
A simple kindness.
We needed a big hit. It's okay. I don't need to waste time on that now because it will die. We now need to start killing the other buffers. Damage. Oh crap, she's on death's door, buddy.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Thankfully, oh, it has 1 HP. One HP, man. Big old insanity. Bypassing the dodge and the shield. Well, I guess the shield did hit, but still, that's awesome. Boom! Execution. Okay. 13 on the board with all this crap is insane, but sure. So 15. And we're out of here. Woo! That burn bleed combo crap was getting a little scary.
The past is gone. Let
Leper.
it die.
Turn start forward 1. Turn end +5 damage. When last in order. When moving, you gain... Interesting. He's not in the back, but he would move up naturally and gain strength. And by the time you're up there, he hits, I guess. I'm okay to not do that. Honestly, I'll just discard that. And this. Again, there's got to be something I'm missing where you can...
At least it should be.
You can sell trinkets and stuff. There's no way you can't get money that way. That's wild. Okay, these two are not liking each other. Ooh, he's just unfriendly with everybody, huh?
She heals the injuries of others.
Okay,
I'll
where
leave
you
you
at, buddy?
wanting her
This
own.
thing, bad humorous. Yeah, get that out of here. Oh, I can't. I wanted curmudgeon out of there, too. Alright. We'll take what we can get. I will not hit another medic station. So... let's just do that. We probably would heal naturally, but I'm taking all the precautions here. As much as I love this game, I would like to get out of these modes where I can go try that other thing and see what else the game has to offer. Broken wheel. But we want to go to the Shrine of Reflection, and we can't do that if we go the other way, so... unfortunately... oh, we haven't broken a wheel yet, so... we're golden! You guys are over here freaking out. Have an awesome stream. Catch you later, Mastrix. Thank you so much, truly. You have a great one as well. Thank you for being here, as always. Cool. All this really dope stuff that I can't bring with.
You can carry no more.
Holy crap, it's so much, too. It's so many things. Give you this. Give you this. We're full there. Ditch this, I guess. And... also, just out of curiosity, if I did give you this, you would have plus 2% burn, but on turn start, you gain insanity.
Until it becomes an excuse
And then if I
for
give you
inaction.
this, you have to 96 health. I think we're gonna rock that. What do we need here?
Chapter 3. Embarrassment of riches. Years of decadence and financial mismanagement had left the estate in staggering debt. Humiliated and facing eviction, she wandered the empty halls, hurling inebriated indignities at the portrait of the deceased, whose hand had rested so possessively upon her shoulder. A gleam of gold on that painted paw reminded her that his rings were unaccounted for, and must have been buried with him.
The grave robber. I know you're like, what? No, duh, idiot. I'm like, I didn't know. I don't know where she gets the name. Lunge. Alright, so she gets the ability of, the highwayman now, and her kind of have that same way of getting up there. It's okay. I'm not wanting it. What else did I have here, though? I was trying to look. This. Okay, Baldwin's about to have a nervous break here. I don't know what these things are. I just focus in on what I'm looking at. Larval Slop. 4 Blight. Meat Hook probably moves us. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Be our guest. More Blight. A lot of status effects happening here.
A brilliant conclusion.
Damage. Oh my gosh, dude. Damage for 2 turns is wild, man. Holy cow. She survived with 1 HP as well. That's crazy. This is gonna be the lowest we've been on health for a bit. Not like this, man. Thank goodness. Death's Door for
Another
Dismas was
impediment
terrifying.
Cleared with impunity.
It's just wild, dude. I have to leave. Our inventory is so small, it feels like. Now we need the heals. Every little bit's gonna help here.
The flame sputters. You must give hope to get it.
He resisted something. I am driving it, yeah. You see, like, the serpentining, I'm trying to hit the stuff in the middle. You have a small percentage chance of getting a consumable. People already don't like you, which is not good, but it would only affect you too. I gotta stop looking at just that, though, and seeing what we actually got. The armor and wheels is great, but we just lost more fire as well, which is not... We're almost there. We're almost there. Can I... Oh! Did that just save us? It did. I couldn't have... If we didn't grab the wheel... You probably hate this part, huh? The driving? Is it a joke on what I do normally? I don't drive a wagon, Super.
Mind your wheels.
You goob.
They have nothing
I don't
left
like
here.
this compared to the first game. It's okay, though. I mean, it is a break from, like, the game trying to stab you in the face. You know, before it would just be the guys walking... And everything was like, good, bad, good, and you're walking through the hallway. I give him something for it being unique. Oh, yeah, that too. I mean, it's just me though, right? I'm not racing like another person. No, yeah, it's not my favorite. And it is really janky. When you try to like go left and right, it like you start like ping-ponging. I should pay attention here though. I could throw this away. We've come this far. Dude, it's been an amazing run today though. Last night I was up till 5 in the morning. I did stream. And I had a really good run going. I've learned how to like cheat. So the friendships matter a lot. If they're angry at each other, you get all these negative things like I was telling you against each other. But if you get like the hope rising and all this good stuff, they start taking insanity from each other. They can heal each other. They can remove stuff from each other. I was like, okay, I can work with this. And but when I ended it, it goes, you didn't get a trophy, so you can't go to the mountain. And I'm like, what? You have to do a lair before you get to the end fight, or your run just ends. It's like, good try. I had no idea you had to do that, because it's like, why would I do a lair? Just do the easy stuff, man. Made sense. This guy's scary. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But how are you doing, buddy? Oof.
Early results.
We got one of them. The positioning should only screw up Dismas, and that's actually okay. Oh no, I need him up here so he can execute. Uh-oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! I mean, why would you take off all your weapons to fight someone? I mean, I'm glad you remembered that. Because it was starting to feel like it was going to be that stupid of a thing. Yeah, I don't know why you do that. That's weird. Big heal. That, and I've got this new character. They're supposed to be the healer, but dude, they've done so much from the first game. When she does her little attack of light, it gives her like 50% more attack on her next attack, and when it's upgraded, which I have, it gives another person 50% attack. So now just doing a little attack in the old game would be like, whatever, I have something. Because she used to be able to make you have more light. So having her helped you not fall into the darkness. They removed that. But her heal can only be used every 3 turns, and they have to be below 30% health. The Plague Doctor, I think it was 30% health, but it would remove burn, blight, and bleed. Hers doesn't do that, so it's like there's so many different mechanics.
Lenity.
But she can stress relief, protect. And then all that being said, everybody in this, but like Dismas, are best friends. So they all have each other's backs. They're all helping each other. There's all these... I don't know, man. Very different setup than the other days when I was like, I don't know what to do. Starting to click. We're almost back on my comfortability of the first... Okay, that's new. Of the first game. Where, like, yeah, it was unfair. Some stuff was crazy, but, you know. You just power through it.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Okay, Dismas, get rid of this guy, please. The execute thing, too. Learning that that's how you kill somebody on death's door. Night and day, dude. Clear the corpse, get rid of our insanity. Now we gotta hit this guy with everything we have. Blight. And again, it's a bummer right now, and I know you're like, I didn't ask that. Without my Plague Doctor, I can't stack like really high amounts of Blight on, so not so happy with that, but it's working. We're getting there. Crap, that's not good. That positioning for him sucks. And then I was lucky enough to get an item that gave one character 75% more HP and take 50% health. Or 50% damage. That doesn't make any sense. Here's a bunch of health, and here's the... You get 75% HP, but you do 50% less damage. This made him have 95 HP. Which, I feel like I don't ever have to worry about him. And then, of course, he just went really low. But still, that's the first time I've had to. All that matters is keeping Dismas in front here. $34 damage and 30 damage. Can we do this? $13. We needed that. A little bit more blight. Come on. 8. 11. Oh, Dismas. We just got to get to Dismas, and I think we got it. Do you have a heal or anything that you can do? Yes. 48 on the heal. I'm so glad we upgraded that, too. Woo! Crap. That's not good. Can you heal yet? Yeah. 23 heal, dude. The one thing I did learn from playing these games is how the freak to keep your people alive with the heal mechanics and like making sure you upgrade those instead of your damage. I remember a lot of people coming in and giving me some crap for that, and then we'd have like a 48 or a 78 heal. We even have that much health at the time.
Down these nightmares
Full health though.
and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Also, this having too small of an inventory to keep things is also hilarious. I'm getting all these like super rare things. It's like, throw it away. You don't get to have that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the inn. I believe the next fight is the boss. We need every heal, every friendship, everything we can get before we do this. It'll be one fight and then the boss. And if it's the same locks, like, floating there, I don't know how we're going to do. Blight did a lot of the fight for us last time. If it starts stopping me from healing or moving, I mean, like it was doing, this team doesn't feel as solid as my other team. But we'll see.
Places such as this.
Baldwin gained sprained ankle.
Still gathers.
Blundering. All right. Love seeing all of those things. All right. Dismas is just having a bad... We do not want these guys to be hateful, and I have a feeling we're about to get there. Which is not great, because I don't think I have any other things to help them.
Conventional fare.
He can't play cards,
Fairly priced.
so I'm just going to have to use the whiskey. That's all we had room for.
Listen.
Okay.
Improve.
Gotta look at this for this next fight. This clears corpses, but also adds combo. It's the skills that have 800 things on them, where I'm like, really? Can you just do something else? I guess the leper's not getting anything, sadly. Remove dodge and stealth. Cannot gain dodge for 2 turns. I mean, I guess it's just this. Everything else I have.
Each improvement, a new variable. In
Random
the
hero
equation of
after
your
each
fate.
location loses sanity. I think we... Or gain... Yeah. Loses
Reconfigure.
insanity.
Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Other than that, unfortunately, I think that's it. I can't do anything else to benefit them. Our health's good, insanity's empty, but these guys being unfriendly There's no way we don't get a negative. This is the lowest his friendship's been, and he's unfriendly with like 2 people.
The inevitable end of your journey.
So what he offers as like a disadvantage could screw us. I only see him with 1 person though.
Each covets what the other has.
So grape shot gives him insanity, and his heal gives him. I can work with that. Hopeful. What are we working with?
Unites the hopeful.
Loses insanity. Loses insanity. Hopeful. Loses insanity. Loses insanity. All right. Nothing like groundbreaking, but that just using our base skills help him stay sane. Super, if you are still here, buddy, I appreciate it. It's nice to have somebody when this fight happens.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, buddy, it means a lot. Alright, they're all healed up. We're gonna hit loathing. Or no, there's no loathing here, but there's our little fight before the fight. I'm so nervous because if it's the locks, at least we know what we're going into. If not, it's all for nothing. No matter how good the run is, it's like, great. Every time we do this now, it's going to become good luck Charlie, basically. Okay, this will not only make them friendly, but then I get speed and attack up. I like this game, probably a little too complex for me, maybe, but I adore the artwork's amazing. I love the chess mechanics. You don't really see it because it's tactical, it's turn-based or whatever, but the way that each character class, especially in this one when you unlock all their abilities, when you start clicking, you'll play the game for like 20 runs, but then you'll get an ability and go, wait a minute. And then you'll see how it dominoes with 16 other things. You're like, oh my gosh! And that's what I was saying to chat before, is like, I don't get Pokemon combat because you take time to like build up your speed, evasiveness, and then you like have another Pokemon basically use its life to buff your party or like put spikes out, and like, but you're all setting it up. With me, I'm like, I'll just use flamethrower. That does a lot of damage. This game kind of has that where you put in the work to be able to help for those who come after. Expedition 33 reference. I know you'd respect that, so we went for it. Big old 10 damage.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Seven, 4. Okay, that dies. I can blight something else now. But yeah, and especially this version. It was a little bit more iconic, I feel, in the other game, because, like, the chibi style, but also being super dark and gritty, was really unique. The fact that they're fully modeled, of looking a little bit more realistic, it honestly, I'm sure I'm the only one that's going to understand this, but it reminds me of the Walking Dead comic art style. And to be fair, this guy could be Shane, or whatever the cop, the Punisher actor is. So maybe that's just what it is too.
Only upon each other.
We do be losing some mad health here. Oh, one shy again, dude. I haven't played it, but I do know the style. Sorry, just the comic book, not the game. I don't know about the games. That'd be a different situation. And what's cool for me is it's not your classic D&D. They obviously play off tropes of things, but like the leper having this extremely big hit, but every time he lands it, he's then blinded the next turn for a 50% chance to hit it. So you don't have a broken frontliner, but then he has all this stuff to like clear the field of dead bodies, and then that gives him sanity. He has a buff that makes him resistant to a bunch of stuff, that gives him sanity. And then he can heal if he's really close to death, this big heal, that gives him sanity. So you're supposed to get beat up, but he's only got that one attack. And then, you know, the Highwayman being this crit dealer, I'm amazed he doesn't have more of like a bleed stat. But being able to mark enemies, it's so good, dude.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
And it's just the bittersweetness that, like, you won't find another game like this. It's kind of like the Hollow Knight vibe, where it's like, it's a Castlevania game. You're like, yeah, but it's also not. Alright, we got out of that pretty unscathed. We've got some insanity on our Vestial. We've got her at half health. We should get 1 or 2 heals moving forward. So Dismas will be okay. But if I can just get her to that second tick bar, we should be okay.
Behold.
If I can get 1 more.
Disdain, gateway to incomprehensible
Unlucky.
emptiness.
So close. However, still, I can't complain. We're doing good. Oh, it's a different boss! Oh, okay. Are these its wings?
Ill-concealed rage.
What am I looking at? It has 200 health? The wing itself has 200 health. What am I looking at here? And 200? Are you kidding me? Like, what? Oh, and it's immune to everything, so that's cool too. $200 HP. My gosh. I'm hoping if I can kill parts of it, they stay good forever or whatever, but it feels like you should just be killing the thing. Increase damage and insanity dealt by sundering exhalation. Remove if significant damage is taken. Well, I'm going to take it. Significant damage was not taken. Dang, where I'm at, I can't hit with this. Our main ability is this. That's rough. Okay, we stopped it. So it is doable. We have enough juice here to stop that from happening. 200's wild, dude. I would get for the whole boss, but my gosh. And again, what we could be doing, I could break this wing and then it go, nah. Okay, now it's a problem because I can't hit that one. Okay, that was enough. The blindness thing is not helping for sure. Condition blocked. Oh, I'm not low enough on health. Like, you better not be blocking my healing. That's all I have. Okay, it will get this off, unfortunately, if that's the one that's attacking. 20? I'm just kidding. Crit of the century. Oh my gosh. gonna be wild, dude. It'll be resistant, but I can at least do damage. It's just gonna be her and him, so I needed to do something. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Oh, but it's... Okay, it is only when that one gets to attack, so we have a chance. Sweet. I am gonna need to start being able to heal here, game, because, everybody getting a little low. .21 damage. Okay. Something happened there. I don't know what it's doing, if it's with the breathing or whatever, but it makes it susceptible to more damage. So there's a mechanic there. We almost have the wing to half health. The crit to get it out of there, dude. Okay. Yep. So when you break it from being able to do it, it becomes susceptible to an attack. That's our back and forth. So even if we do lose this, I know what to look for when I come back in.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
I don't know if that's ever missed. That was a really weird sound. Dang. Not good. Luckily our heal's up. .23. Oh, these crits, dude. Oh my gosh. The synergy is here. Again, I do hope breaking this breaks it and isn't just like a ha ha ha. Gotcha, now do the damage to the big guy. The healing salve out of nowhere? Let's go, dude! I wish I could tell you I planned for any of this. We're just getting so lucky on these micro things that we found. Now he's missing. If we beat this guy first try, I'm gonna lose my mind. We haven't missed and been blinded and everyone's killing each other yet, so I don't want to go too crazy, but it was enough. Fortunately, we are blinded, so that did hit still. 34 damage, and we will know if we're only dealing with one. Yes, from this game, I need to go like to the restroom and stuff, but I'm switching after this, dude. I can't do another thing. One more turn and I can heal again. But I gotta get into something where I can kind of de-stress. Is he about to double deep or shallow breath? No, okay. That was gonna be wild. Crap. Nope, okay. We can heal. We can heal. We can afford it. I am not doing 10 damage, unfortunately, but we'll do 5. Sure, you can yell at me off camera. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it, buddy. I know what you're going for. No, we can for sure.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Am I blinded and not noticing it for some reason? I don't know about making this one a shallow breath.
Anxiety foments
I can't hit
insidious
that one.
fears.
I'm gonna have to just do this. That might be enough. Oh, dude.
This is no time to falter.
Thank you. Do the one that I'm about to kill. Thank you. I can't heal. I can poison this. Death blow. Okay. This we're about to die, but this might be doable. I'm not quite dead yet. Why are we missing this? That's what I don't get. I'm not able to hit this thing beyond that first wing. I'm not blind, so what's stopping it? It's also not giving me the damage opening again, so maybe it was my own abilities offering that? What is this? Oh, they're color-coded. Not gonna lie, you've hit lots of crits. Yeah, so the Vestige chick, she's making, like, the damage be there, and then both the Grave Robber and the Highwayman I buffed up. So, in my little luckiness of, like, I don't know if this team will work, it's the most bomb thing ever. There might be a few more things that are going into it than that, but for the most part, it's very much working. The only question that I'm worried about is when I break its other wing for good, does it go like, alright, desperate, big hit, and then spawns both of them back, and you're like, oh. I wouldn't put it past this game, so I'm trying to get all the hits in now. Before that.
An interminable conflict.
Because what's gonna kill us is when everybody starts having heart attacks. Because they're getting too close in insanity. But that was what we needed there. $15, let's go. Even while blinded, 50% chance to miss. We don't. Alright. Okay, well, she does. If I can't heal with her, I think the play is... we'll just use Absinthe. Hey, Ghost! What's up, buddy? Crap. I'm just gonna have to reduce the
There is
stress.
comfort in company.
That is definitely not enough to break that. Paul Allen has a girl for Valentine's. He does? Is there a benefit to just killing his wings rather than hitting the main thing? So, how I understand it, Super, is the middle guy has a really, like, the main body, kind of a smaller attack, and it does insanity. When it puffs up the wind, it does a multi-hit combo, and it jumps up my insanity massively. So, over time, doing the 275 damage I would need to do to kill it, both those wings doing that would make everyone have heart attacks, spread the fear, and when you have a heart attack, even if you're at full health, you go to 1. And then he has this burning, so if they're at 1 HP, go to death's door, and then burn, they'll die. So I'm pretty sure you have to take the wings out so that you don't go over the insanity level and then actually have a shot. That's my assumption. And, like, how I believe the enemy is being built.
Once again, teetering on that.
Which is now what's
terrible
happening because I'm not
precipice.
able to actually get the heals that I need off. And everyone's getting a little low here. Because even though that looks low, the dude's got 40 HP. On that wing. Yes, so I took a wing out, and when it had the ability to hit it, there's a little, I think it's blue. It'll look like a broken shield. That means I do double damage, or 50% more damage to it when that's on it. So I was taking that opportunity when the wings weren't inflated to do bigger damage. I've only been alternating because of which wing gets the inhale ability. I cannot heal him besides right now, so this is my only option.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
So like right here, I can't hit the wing because this guy can only attack in 2 spaces. So we're taking the chance to hit the body. That's death's door, unfortunately. I cannot heal because I'm out of position.
There remains a foothold out of this mire.
We're gonna die because he
Now
moved me.
climb.
That's a bummer. Yeah, I hope that's making sense. It's the mechanic here. Like, now that's super empowered, we don't want that. Please be good. Yes! Oh, we needed that! Can it heal? Healed him to full health. Oh, dude. Dude, the luck is insanity. Now, the only thing here is if he spawns those back, I'm screwed. Yeah, it's finding the middleman, the alternating, for sure. You're not, you're not wrong. It just seems to be doing its base thing right now.
Suffering begins.
This is a struggle because I don't know how to help you here.
Cooperation is the key.
I can't heal myself. I need to move her. But she could die next.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances, exhaustion.
And I'm on
takes
death's
hold.
door, so... Not looking a good. We just lost her.
Pray her convictions.
I know your eyes are bad, bro, but you are literally doing the thing you're saying you're not gonna do. I hear you, but I'm not that stupid. Okay, we lost our heal. And I can't self-heal anymore, so... 31. Wow. It's all out now. It's just all out war.
Fight through the fatigue.
I thought it was gonna get its wings back. I saw the wind. I thought that's all she wrote, man. It's fine. I expected that. I don't know what we're gonna do. He does have a heal, but we gotta get to it. 31 with the combo. This is crazy, dude. Crazy. He is the only one who can self-heal right now.
And now,
She's officially on death's door, but she's not burning.
all.
Luckily, he's attacking him for now. He's now on death's door. I have to heal, but I need the hit. We gotta heal. I can't lose both of them.
A breakthrough.
If she dies... Okay. She's the one hitting for 31 or whatever. She's the one we can't lose. Oh, the healing bomb! Let's go, dude! Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Six damage. We get one go with him, man. 53 is a ton of damage.
Once again,
He's on death's door and he's insane.
Precipice.
He might die here just from the heart attack. Wildly, he didn't? Okay. It's all gonna come down to our grave robber, I think. $15 is huge. Is it enough? Dismas is still alive. He's blind. What can I do here? I can make him attack me instead. Is that worth it? That removes stress from her. That won't matter. The heal doesn't work because I'm not low enough. I think we just go this. It did attack him instead.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, we just lost Dismas. If it's just the leper, I can't do 27 damage. We can't even hit half the time. 15. She's on death's door. She is burning.
Captive by fear.
I can get a big heal here. We'll see. We'll see. Don't attack her. Don't attack her. She has to survive. She has to beat death's door one more time. She couldn't. She couldn't. We're 12 HP. And our guy's blind. Miss. It's weak. It's weak. I just need to hit it. You have to defeat the odds here and dodge the 50% chance. Oh, no. Okay, the blind's gone. Blinding rage. She's blinding again. Oh my gosh. It's just going to be rinsed and repeating. It's a 50% chance every time. And we just got 14% critical. And we're insane. We're going to have a heart attack. If he doesn't have a good one, this is bad. It brought us to 10 HP, actually. It only did 7! It only did 7! Oh, we're not on death's door yet. Now we are. Okay, chat. My next attack only deals half damage. I need to do 5. Do I heal? Or do I go for the hit? Because if he blinds us again, we're going to hit into the same thing. Do I hit or do I heal? It is on you guys. I'm putting it to you. Hit or heal? Super, it is too much pressure. It's you or I'm flipping a coin. Do we go for the hit and give it all we've got? Magnus has hit full send. We only did 3 damage. And now we're blind. And we died. Oh no! Magnus, I did what you said, dude. We went with it. That's rough. But that's how it be, man. That's how it be.
Twin yardsticks of progress.
It's all good, man. We could have healed and then still had it happen. The damning fact there was the fact that I put an item on that made him do 50% less damage. So, at the very end, he's the one we needed to hit.
We travel through the incalculable.
It's all good, man. We're just going to spend our candles and we're good. Healing it would have still sent you right back into death's door. Would it have? Healing it would have still sent right back into death's door. I would have gotten, like, you'll have to explain that to me, because I would have gotten like 7 or 8 HP. I would have been 12. Yep, because you would have healed 12 and he hit 15. I gotcha. I can see where the mindset's at. Death's Door, you would have hit the same unless somehow you hit the crit. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Alright,
Look to those who have known.
So what I'm thinking here though now is, do we might have to ditch the Highwayman. Like, do we try to get a bounty hunter and see what he can do? Let's get his stats. Wow, you learn his skills? You don't, there's not a story for him. That's weird. So let's say uppercut, knocks back, and stuns. This has execution 2. Plus 75% damage when stunned or dazed. Excuse me. No escape. Target stun, combos, and remove shield. Ignores dodge when comboed. Plus 50% target if they're burning. Flashbang. On hit, they're blind. Stare down. I mean, these all seem decent if I can get one. I do need an uppercut, though, as well. Okay. And then we've got the Jester. The Occultist. The Runaway is new. I don't know what this is. And then let's go to this.
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom.
Plus 1 stagecoach wheel point is huge. Stagecoach armor. All right, that's gonna do it for now. Ignores armor. What the heck?
Warms the mind.
Yeah, there's a few abilities that do that. There's some that can, like, just, if they have the dodge ability, it goes through that. The armor one's pretty good. But Bounty Hunter was my go-to in the first game, so I'm hoping they could pull it through for us on this one, too. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for stream for now. I'm going to end Touch Bases with Super and get back on. But, man, so close. So close. That was the first time fighting that creature, too. So, we know what to expect. I would almost... I've approached that differently now, because the big go-to was that team didn't do it a whole lot, but my Blight is really where a lot of that chip damage comes in with our Grave Robber. It's not great, but it's happening during it. It being immune means it's just about hitting it as hard as you can. So having the combo setups, abilities that, like, when you hit a combo, all this stuff happens, is going to be what we need to lean into. But with that, our first playthrough of this is also on the YouTube as well. We have some new shorts and clips like that if you guys are interested in going and liking, commenting, or sharing those. Other than that, I will see you guys in a little bit. But happy Valentine's Day if I do miss you. Thank you all for being there with me as we took the hit of the century to see what could happen. Regardless, please look for your arc, your one act of random kindness. Give you the change that you or someone else needs in your day. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!